Okay, for this exercise we're going to start the beginning of the out of sight exercise. And for this it means that the dog is going to get used to us literally being out of sight, as it says. I don't mind if the dog is sitting or lying down, as long as the dog is relaxed when I do this. So to start off with, I want the dog into a position it chooses. She tends to prefer to lie down, but I'll put her into a position and see what she chooses to do. And then I'll go around the corner for a split second, coming straight back into her again and praising if she stayed in that position. I tend to praise with fuss rather than food. At the moment she's having food just to relax her a little bit. If she's moved from that position, then I'll just calmly put her back into place and try again. So we'll get her into the position you like. Right there, Dots. Okay. So hand signal, stay, out of sight for a split second, straight back in again. What a good girl. Well done. What a good girl. What a good girl. Now, one of the reasons I don't always use food for the stay is I don't want the dog to become overexcited on my return. So sometimes it will just be a fuss. So we'll do that one more time. Good girl, Dotty. Stay. Out of sight for a split second. Straight back in. What a good girl. What a clever puppy. Good, good. Okay, so I'll move her from that position. And we'll move straight on to the next level, which is going to be staying out of sight for about 5 seconds. Now it's very much going to depend on your dog as to how fast you can move, and you must take your time with this. This is a confidence building exercise for the dog anyway. So I'll just get her away from the position. There we go. Good girl. That's it. Stay. So I'm going to go for about 5 seconds, so bear with me. Stay. And then I return back in. What a good girl. Always go straight back to the dog into that position, okay? And we can slowly then build it up. So we're aiming for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, go back to 5 seconds, 15 seconds. If you always go longer and longer, the dog will, there is a risk the dog will start to get a little bit frustrated. So I tend to alter the time length that she's going to stay in that position. As you get better as well, then you can have the dog further away from the door. So you could have them maybe on the rug or in their bed. But to start off with, be very close to the door so they're not watching you walk through the length of the room.